Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and I'm here to do a collective message. That was weird that I'm like, hey. So maybe some of you do that, or you're going to be seeing someone like, hey, what's going on? I don't normally do that. But anyways, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay. I'd love it if you would. So this is just kind of like the daily vibe whenever it resonates with you. But today is Thursday, July 6th, 2023. If you care to know the date, I don't know what time it is. It's like probably around 10 o'clock in the morning, something like that. I'm not really sure. My phone's out there. But anyways, I heard before I hit record, I have a lot going on, and I also heard you're going to do this. You're going to do this. So there's something that someone's going to do. I don't know if someone's telling another person, like, you're going to do this. You need to do this. That could be going on here, but regardless of who's saying what, it could just be an internal thing, like someone telling themselves, like, all right, you're going to do this. We're going to make this happen, whatever it is, to you or to them. But there is a lot going on. So someone could be really busy, or there's just a lot of things they need to take care of. There's a lot of things they need to take care of. I don't know why I'm doing this. Round and round. Someone's spinning in circles because this could be the tornado as well, like part of the storm. Like, oh, I got a lot going on. Oh my gosh, I got so many things to do. I got so many things to do. But I'm going to take a risk because I feel like I'm like shaking dice now. Like, this is a risk. It's a gamble. So someone might take a chance and just see what happens, you know? A fiery climax approaches. I got that in the Libra reading yesterday. But let's see what's going on for today. It is humid as a mofo here. It was yesterday and today. I'm just saying. It's craziness. Believe in the impossible. There's something that you didn't think would come to fruition that's going to. If you never thought that you'd hear from this person, well, I think you're gonna. There's something that you've been working towards or wanting, whether it's a relationship, a project, a career path, like whatever it is for you, including love. It's like, yeah, right. This person's never going to say something. They're never going to do this, or this isn't going to get off the ground like I thought it was going to. Something that you might be getting a little discouraged with or in is coming in. It's happening. It's not just coming in like, oh, it'll be here soon. It's starting. It's happening. And whatever this is, it only happens once in a blue moon. Like, someone like you only comes along once in a blue moon. A connection like this is only once in a blue moon. Whatever this, like your spiritual gifts, the things that you can do only happen once in a blue moon. Things like that. Like, it's something that is desired but very unexpected is coming in. It's time to release negativity, which I did cleanse the space, and I said, yeah, that's what I said. Negativity be gone. So we threw the negativity. So if anyone's being a pessimist, or they're going, I can't do this, or thinking of all the negative things, like, okay, well, if I do this, this is going to happen. They're going to get mad. Then, like, all that crap. Being very pessimistic. Someone's throwing that shit out the window and just going, all right, I'm just going to have faith. I'm going to see what happens here. The answers you need are coming. That's what you thought was impossible. There's some information coming in, and it's not spiritual information. I mean, you could be highly intuitive, gifted, whatever, and you are receiving information, but this is like the cement truck showing up, you know, concrete evidence to back up what you're sensing and feeling, seeing, whatever, what you feel like you know, because you do know whatever this is for you. Someone's going to provide the answers that you seek. There's information, because it's like, yeah, we're getting rid of this negative crap. Nothing is yet set in stone. So if you thought a situation was over and done with, something wasn't going to progress, there's a change. My finger is hurting. Wow. It only hurt the tip of my finger, though, like right here. Some of you could be checking your blood sugar or something like that, because usually prick your fingers and whatever. But you know what that's reminded me of now? Is when I did that ritual to block out negativity around the new moon, um, and I pricked my finger. I shared it on here. Although when I pricked my finger, it didn't hurt that bad, just saying. But that's what it felt like. It felt like I just got pricked on the finger. Could have something to do with something like that, or you check your blood sugar, but it's a self-sacrifice. Okay, that's what that is. That's why it's coming up. You sacrifice something significant to you or yourself, even your sanity for some of you, in order to achieve this goal, to get whatever this is, to have this connection come around. So it's very selfless, whatever this is, and that's why this is coming in for you, because you deserve it. Yeah, you just. I just heard, yeah, you really deserve this. Like you have no idea how deserving you are of whatever this is to you. Like you might go, yeah, I deserve good things, and because I'm a good person and whatever, but this is like you've been put through the ringer. You haven't had the easiest life. The situation was difficult, whatever it is, but this isn't just like difficulties and problems. This is extreme what WTF, you know what I mean? Like it, whatever this is, it could have derailed you, it could have sent you off course, it could have broken you, but it didn't. You didn't allow it to. You, whatever happened, you allowed it to make you you allowed it to make you stronger. It built up an internal strength within you where you just passed the test. And it's not a test that a person put on you. It was a spiritual test, not the problems I was just talking about. Whatever that bullshit is, that was not meant for you. Whatever you've gone through that was that dragged you through the mud, basically, that was not meant for you. It just happened because people suck sometimes. And circumstances and whatever, but you handled it with grace is what I want to say. But there's a test. I don't even know why I coughed. I didn't even feel like I had to cough. Spirit does that sometimes, but yeah, you passed the test. Someone or something could have been put in your path and you rejected it. You stood your ground. You set healthy boundaries for yourself, and you're sticking to them. So I could be talking to her about someone who before they'd be like, I won't put up with this, I won't put up with that. Like, for example, this is just an example. Say you're in a partnership and you're like, all right, the deal breaker for me is cheating. Like, you cheat on me and you're out the door, I don't give a shit. You hit me, you're out the door, I don't give a shit. And then while you're in a relationship, this could have happened to you in the past. Those boundaries that you set, someone smacked you or they threw something at you and you didn't leave. And then you found out they cheated and you still tried to make it work. So you weren't enforcing your boundaries once upon a time, but you are now. Like, you will not tolerate any fuckery, basically. And the universe is like, okay, now you're ready for the next step, you're ready for what's to come, for these blessings, for what you thought would never be in your life. It's coming your way because you truly deserve it. You've earned it. You worked for this, whoever you are. Even if other people look at you and go, what the hell? Like, where did this come from? You worked your ass off to get to this situation, person, job, whatever it is. So fuck what anyone else says, because whenever we succeed, haters always show up just because of jealousy. So keep that in mind if anyone's poo-pooing on you, you know? So anyways, let's see. What's up with this believe in the impossible? I feel like good things are coming because you did believe in the impossible. You never lost faith. Beloved, prepare for your life partner. I knew I felt love in here. Romance is returning to your relationship. Believe you are lovable. You are lovable and you know it. You know you deserve only the best. And that's not coming from your ego and being arrogant and like, I deserve better than you. It's not that. It's you're not going to put up with people's crap. If they're low vibing, they can low vibe somewhere else. You know what I mean? They have to measure up. Whoever you're going to deal with, friends, family, lovers, whatever, co-workers, partners, like business partners, they have to meet you on your level, because you're not going to, if you use, like, say there's someone here and you're vibing up here, you used to, like, lower your vibration to meet them. And you might still do that with certain people if you're trying to help people, but in relationships, or if you're partnering up with someone business-wise, whatever it is, you used to just, like, all right, well, I know I'm up here and I'll go down here. I'll lower my vibration so I can raise you up. But these people don't raise up. They don't rise. They just, like, oh, you came to my level. That's great. And then you go right back up to where you belong, and you don't mesh, You're not lowering your vibration anymore for these people. If they come in, they're just going to miss you. I'm going to make you miss me because I'm not lowering my standards. That's what that is. You're not lowering your standards. It's either you rise or you leave. So, I just heard, answer the damn phone. So there's someone who wants to talk to you, or someone's making a phone call. I don't know. That just came out of nowhere. Answer the damn phone. Oops. Anyways. Someone has something to say. Someone might be angry. Answer the damn phone. Well, there's a fine line between passion and anger. Just saying. Safely express your anger. Use anger as a positive force, like a driving force. So when bad things happen or you get mad at someone, use it to push you forward. Like, you know what? Instead of belittling you and causing problems and whatever and bringing all this drama afoot, I'm so mad at you that I'm just going to push myself to be the best version of me that I can, so you can just sit there and watch, you stupid mofo. Like, that's kind of what's going on here. So maybe some people are watching you, like, really rise and succeed, and it could be pissing them off, but it's because they pissed you off. Like, they hurt you enough, because anger is a secondary emotion. So these people or person caused pain to you, and it fired you up. And that's where the strength came in, and that's what pushed you forward. But there is someone here who is angry, and they want to come in and say something, or they want answers. So if they're not delivering information to you, I feel like it's kind of a back and forth. Like, they'll give you information and you'll give them information, but they're coming in because they're mad. Someone is coming in because they're angry. I don't feel like they're angry at you, though. No. They're angry at a situation and people surrounding the situation. They're just like, what the... I keep getting that. I can't believe you. Like, someone is really pissed off at another person, and it has something to do with you, but they're not mad at you. No. I mean, there probably are people mad at you, but it is what it is. They can go pout in the corner, you know what I mean? Yeah, someone's getting fired up, and they might say something to you, or whatever. Okay. For some of you, their anger is their driving force to head your way, to say something, to get clarity, whatever. And then for others of you, when this clarity comes in, this information comes in that you never thought was going to come in, or that they never thought was going to come in, it's going to piss them off. It might even piss you off, depending on what this is. I don't know who I'm talking to. Flip-flop, vice versa. Take your lucky shot. Good luck. Well, there's money coming in, and a really great opportunity. Someone might get pissed off because someone's going to take an opportunity to talk to you. So this could be an outsider even. I don't know, I'm feeling different people. Like 3 different people, 3 different energies. Like, anger is fueling this forward movement for someone. Information is going to piss someone else off. And whatever this action is, good luck, blessings, what you thought was never going to come in that comes in is going to tick someone off because they won't be part of it. So there's like three energies here, and you know what's making me think of all of a sudden is last night as her keep shuffling. Yeah, someone's gonna have an attitude, or they do have an attitude problem. Last night I did a meditation, and it was like kind of a quick meditation. It ended up, there was more to it, but the only part that's really significant right now for some reason is like my whole body lit up with light, like I was glowing, and except for one spot, it was in my heart space, like it was just a circle, and it was black. And I was like, I'm not black hearted, like, and I know that, but it reminded me of the yin and the yang, like, you know, because if you're all light, you have to have some darkness in there, and it doesn't mean you have a dark heart. And then if you're more of the dark, then you got light in there. And what it's making me think of is a love connection. So you're of the light, and in your heart space, which is the person you love, they're in this kind of darker energy. Not saying that they're a jerk or a bad person. That's not what it is. They're just, it's the opposite. They're your opposite. So that's who has your heart, basically. Your opposite does. And with them, they're mostly this dark, and you're the light that's cracking through. Like their heart is the light. And that's what connects you guys. And I say that because when I kind of stood up in the meditation, like in my mind and stuff, and I was glowing, there was these cords, and they were umbilical cords. It wasn't rope or twine or anything like that. So it's like a very strong connection. It's a life force, basically, your energy, your essence, things like that. Because if you think about it, an umbilical cord sustains the baby's life in utero because it's connected to the mother. And that's why, you know, like mother's intuition is very big, because you've been connected to your children when they were in the womb. Literally, not just in a soul sense, you know. But I had an umbilical cord from my belly button to my own body. So it was like my soul I'm connected to myself. I love myself. I'm connected to me. I was connected to my body, basically. And where the dark circle in my heart was, there was another umbilical cord connected to somebody else. There was one in my stomach connected to somebody else, like in my lower stomach, and then there was one in my side connected to another person. And I was like, all right, I'm connected to technically 4 people, which would include myself, 3 excluding myself. And I'm like, all right, I'm connected to like 3 fucking people. But only one was connected to my heart. The other 2 were just like an anglerfish, you know, because a female anglerfish, the dudes are, the little boy fish, the men fish, whatever, are wicked tiny for one, because the anglerfish is big, and then the men are like little peons, little leeches, basically. And that's what they do. They're so far and few between that they latch on to the female anglerfish, literally become one with the anglerfish. And multiple boyfish can do that. Like, almost looks like this woman's got, like, the fish's got growths all over it, because these energies are just like attaching to you. So it showed like attachments, and there were 2 attachments that I was like, all right, who the fuck are these 2? Because I'm going to cut these fucking cords. And I never got to cutting the cord in the meditation, but it was like bringing it to my attention. And it's coming up in this reading because that could be going on for some of you, where, especially if you like follow your heart, you know who you love, you know who you're connected to in a romantic sense, but there could be some confusion because there's other energies like attached to you because they want to, and they're the leech energy. So some of you could have 2 or 3 leeches around, and you're trying to cut the cord with those people. That's kind of what this feels like. I just heard the cords are going to disintegrate all on their own. You're not going to need to do any type of ritualistic shit. These people will fall away like a scab. Yeah, they'll dry up and fall off. Because you're not giving to them anymore. You're not giving them your energy, your time, or anything. So if they're not getting that emotion, that water, they're just gonna dry out and shrivel up and fall to the wayside. That's what that feels like. So if you're worried about being connected to multiple people, don't be worried about it. The right ones will stay connected to you because that's what it's meant. That's what's meant to be or something. All right. Oh, we have floret and willow vines. Oh my gosh. Well, willow vines just flipped all around. So I don't know, this makes me think of being grounded in family ties and stuff like that, but this one just flipped all around. So unpredictable. You're unpredictable. Someone might have thought that they had you pegged, and then every time they think they know you, you change course, and they're like, what the fuck? What is going on here? Your family's changing around. Your family. I was gonna say your stability's changing around. Your family's changing around. Huh. I wonder what that's about. Some of you could be like blended families. You have kids, they have kids, something like that, and it's a coming together. But if this has to do with your own children, just your family, your DNA, something's changing around within your family because this is moving forward really quickly. Traveling. Your family's changing around because of traveling. Some of you might get ready to travel, or you want to. Well, if you aspire to travel, I feel like that will be coming up in your future. Yeah, there's some type of help online. Internet help. Wounded. Someone might be upset because of a social media post or update. Has something to do with someone's profile. So, like social media profile. This profile is reliable. Okay, so if any of you got catfished or anything like that, you're thinking it's a fake profile or something, whatever this profile is, it's reliable. It hasn't been hacked. It's not somebody else pretending to be another person. It's not that. It's reliable. So if you change like Facebook accounts or Instagram accounts or whatever, like got rid of your other one, your prior one, or you have two, it is reliable. This new one's reliable. You'll know just because of how this person is. I don't know, because I want to say that nobody can fake being you. Like, if someone truly knows you, they know how you roll, the things you talk about, who you are as a person. There's certain questions that they could ask, and only you would be able to answer them. You know what I mean? It's not like it's a secret passcode or anything. It's more like, all right, I know how this person speaks. So if I get an answer that the spelling's fucking wrong, the grammar's shit, or maybe it's really well because someone's not grammatically correct. You know what I mean? It just depends. Like, there's different things that you could see in a message and be like, that's not so and so, and I know that because you speak a certain way. You communicate differently, and this person knows it. So they could ask certain questions, and they just might to test you to see if it's really you. Someone might do that online because they might be nervous about catfish and crap. Like, all right, is this a phony baloney or not? All right, what's up with this anger? Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment, and separation. Ooh, yeah. Someone's mad because you're not dealing with them. You cut the cord with them, or it just disintegrated, one or the other. Sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. Someone's mad that you're not dealing with them anymore. That you've separated yourself from them. Well, tough noogies, right? It's hammer time. Someone needs to hammer down the walls, and they might be coming in really quick. Like, all right, I got something to say. Now that I know that this profile is not a phony baloney, I'm going to say something to you. Or that's how they're going to figure it out. They'll say something, and then they'll let you know. Like, I'm not going to tell you what I want to tell you until I know for sure it's you. Could be an actual phone call, but if this is like dropping in your DMs, texting, or whatever, you're not going to believe this. I feel like you always kept the faith, because I keep staring at the word believe. Believe, just believe. If seeing is believing, better start believing. Someone's seeing something and they didn't believe before, whatever it is. Someone wants to express themselves. It's going to catch you off guard, but they need to make sure that they're really talking to you. Like, that's what that feels like. What are the answers you need are coming? Okay, there is someone that wants to make a literal phone call, but I feel like for some reason they can't. They either don't have your number, your phone's been turned off, disconnected, whatever, because I did in a prior reading, I said something, it's reminding me, that's why I'm bringing it up, that the phone's off the hook. You know, like back in the day when you had the one on the receiver, you could literally leave it off the hook and no one could call, no one could get through. I mean, if any of you have a home phone, maybe some of you are doing that, but someone's having a hard time reaching you. Well, not today is reversed and clock is reversed. So if someone's like, I'm not doing this today, I'm not saying this, I'm not whatever, and they are. Because this is not avoiding a conversation. This person is not going to avoid a conversation anymore. The answers you need are coming. Like, okay, I can't avoid this anymore. I have to say something. That's exactly what it is. I can't avoid this. I can't look away. I can't turn a blind eye. I can't do whatever. I gotta say something. Time's fucking up. TikTok, motherfucker, no. The clock stopped. The clock stopped. I can't wait anymore. I have to say something. I can't wait anymore. So that's probably where this blue moon energy is coming in, like once in a lifetime shit. I can't wait anymore. I gotta do this, say this, whatever. Yeah, somebody is moving really quickly towards making a healthy choice for themselves. A lot of you have healed really quickly. Some type of competition here as well. Somebody doesn't want there to be competition. Even if there is, like there's other people interested or something, or fighting for your attention, wanting to work with you, whatever this is, it feels more love related, but it's like, I don't want anyone else to come scoop you up. That's kind of what it feels like. I don't want anyone else to take this opportunity, no matter what the opportunity is. The coffee's getting cold. Alright, so let's see. What is going on here, please? Someone is stressed out. They're stuck in their head. They're stuck in their thoughts. They don't know what to do. There's so much they need to do. They have so much going on. There's so much they're thinking about. It's like, I could say this. Well, no, I should start with this. No. I have so much to say. I don't know where to begin. Well, someone just needs to begin. You know, you got to start somewhere. And if there was any lies or problems, then they need to start with that. They might want to start by saying why they blocked you, or why they were walled off, like why they were so defensive, like, get away from me. This person could have blocked you online, but regardless of online crap, this is just being walled off. I did say it's hammer time, hammering down their walls. You could have done that, but this person wants to let you know why they were so defensive at the very least, or why they blocked you. I also feel like they want to stand up for you when they didn't before. They got flower power. Whoever they are. They got flower power. I don't know, whoever this person is to you, they're not very trusting. They didn't trust in what you're saying, doing, whatever, because they've dealt with manipulation before. So yeah, this person was definitely, I don't know, I just heard this is some sorcery bullshit, so someone might have thought you were doing hoodoo voodoo on them, and they were like, oh, I gotta block this crap. You freak somebody out. They could have thought you were doing sex magic even. 9 of Wands. This is a sense of perseverance. This is, okay. You haven't given up. No matter how walled off this person was to you, no matter how guarded, how defensive, I feel like you kept trying. You kept trying. It's like all these wands. Because I feel like they were guarded against you. This is all you. Or whoever I'm talking to or about whatever. And they're like, no. Like everything you would say, they would combat it. Or take on what you were saying for growth. Like, you know, oh, you said this. Okay, I'll take that. Like, I like what you said there. I like what you said there. But they weren't saying it to you. I don't know. But regardless of that, these are all the times. There's 8 wands behind her. It's like trying over and over and over to get through to this person. They were absorbing what you were saying. They were paying attention, but they weren't working with you. They were working against you. This person could have been manipulating you, talking to you to try to take shit from you, to try to make something happen. And now, on the 9th time, you're standing there like, I'll still talk, but now I'm on defense. Shit switched around. So whoever was being guarded and defensive before is now going to have to say something, and you're going, all right, well, I tried this time, whatever. And now you're going, okay, what? Now you want to talk to me? After I tried all these times, now you want to? What do you have to say? It better be fucking good. Like, that's kind of what it feels like. It better be good. Well, it is definitely an offer of love, some type of emotional offer, which we have over here, and it is the truth. It's clarity. This person might want to give you clarity as to why they walked away, why they were so guarded as well. Yeah, this person was guarded by whatever you were saying. They didn't trust the truth. Whoever was being defensive did not trust in what you were saying or doing or anything. They did not believe the truth. The truth of their life, the situation, whatever this is. Actually, give me a little bit more on this truth. What is this Ace of Swords about? Yeah, someone was in the dark, murky waters. Yeah, they were in the dark, murky waters. They were in a sad space. This person was very walled off because they couldn't deal, because there's heartbreak and pain here. Something this person heard or said or that was done, either by you or someone else, was really painful for them. That's why they're so fucking walled off. Pain. The truth hurts. The truth sucks sometimes. And I swear to God, someone out there told this person, you, them, whoever, I don't know who the hell it is, someone told another person the truth about a past situation, a karmic cycle, their family, whatever it is. You literally were like, okay, I'm going to let you know that there's a problem here. Whether you're spiritual or not, you could have just known something. Regardless of what you knew, what you said, you were trying to get through to someone for protection, to help them. And you were being honest. And they didn't believe you because they were defending their pain. They were defending the past. Like, I don't want to let go of this pain, because the second I let go of this heartbreak that I've been holding on to forever, then what do I have? Because that's all I am. It's almost like whoever this is has identified with whatever they've gone through in their life. They've identified with this pain, and it's part of them. It's a piece of them that they know they need to let go of, but they don't want to, because it's like, if I let go of this, then who am I? Wow, that's profound. That's deep. If I let go of this pain, then who am I? I don't know who I am. And then they'll have to figure it out, and it's not easy. It's really not easy. I gotta shuffle a different way. Hold on. It is not easy. Someone wants to apologize for manipulating a situation as well. Or for thinking that you were trying to manipulate them. I don't feel like any of you were. I feel like you were just trying to get through someone's barrier so that they could see the light. Because they're sitting in the fucking dark. It's like, here, let me turn the light on for you. so that you can see all the crap that you're harboring. And then they look around and go, I don't want to deal with all this. Because you know what's making me think of is like, okay, someone's sitting on their bed and they're sitting in the dark. And it's like, well, I can't see anything. I'm fine. You know, whatever. I'm good. I'm comfortable. And then you come in and go, whoop, flip on the light, and the room is a disaster. There's stacks of books and papers everywhere. And it's like, I didn't know all this shit was here. I didn't see it before. But now I know all this crap is here. What the fuck? Like, now that I know, I can't let it go. Now that I know, I can't let it go. Well, that's in here too. But so when you shed light on the situation, it overloaded the system. It overwhelmed this person. And they're just like, nope, not today, and turn the light out again. Like, fuck this. Yeah, they turned the light out again. Like, I was happier in the dark. I was happier not knowing this shit. And, well, once you know something, once you see something, once it's put in your fucking face, there's no way to unsee it. So whatever this person saw, heard, whatever, they can't unsee it, unhear it. It's always there. You're always there. King of Pentacles. Yeah. This King of Pentacles person might want to come in and say something to you, and you're willing to talk to them. You're willing to, you know, see what happens here, because I'm pretty sure you're aware that this person was going through some shit, whoever they are to you. But it's almost like, okay, well, what is this truly about? You'll know if this person's being authentic or not. And because it's believe in the impossible, I really do feel like they are going to be 100% with you. There's a sense of fulfillment here. They're fulfilled by you, like in the smallest ways. You don't even have to do a fucking thing, and I'm just like, oh, over you. Like that type of energy is probably what this masculine energy is thinking. But you never gave up on me. I've heard that before. You never gave up on this person because you saw the light in their heart. Boom, bitches. You saw, because I've said that before, like, there was someone around, another person, whether it's a love interest, friend, family, whoever it is, because it could be anyone. I do feel love in here, though. Like I said, I just saw the sunglasses card. This person's paying attention. They're watching you. They're listening. They're paying attention to either your social media. It feels like it would be something online. Yeah, they're paying attention to you in some way. But regardless of that, because this doesn't feel like I'm following you around, I'm hiding in the bushes. Hopefully not, because, you know, we kind of got bushes here. Just saying, if this person was doing that, then they got some splaining to do. But anyways, it's the light and the darkness. So I've said before, you saw someone's potential, and it's not really fully their potential. That's an easy way of explaining it. It's more along the lines of, okay, say someone is stone-faced, they're not being the kindest, it's not balanced, you know what I mean? But you're not dating them, so it's not like a shitty relationship. It's just someone being very guarded because of heartbreak and pain, because that's right here. Because they didn't realize all the fucking shit that was in their room when you turned on the light. But anyways, you saw, because they were all dark, like I said with that meditation, but you saw the light in their heart. You knew them at their core. You saw them. You saw who they are at a soul level. And that's why you didn't give up on them. It's like, it doesn't matter what all of this is. What matters is in here. And you're a good person. You're loving. If you allow yourself to be. You know, if you allow for love to come into your life, if you welcome it in, it will be there, you know? I just heard I will be there. So this person might want to know if you're going to be supportive or not. Like, even in a friendly way, no matter who it is to you. I don't know. I'm not even looking at this coin as money anymore for some reason. Usually with the King of Pentacles, you know, he's stable. He's very financially focused on the material realm. But this is, I'm going over things. This is something of value. Whatever this masculine energy is looking at is valuable to him. It's worth more than gold. You are worth more than gold to this person. But whatever it is, even if it's not you, but I feel like it is, it's like prioritizing what's most valuable, what's most important to me kind of energy. And this masculine's looking, I think they're looking at you, because I really feel like there's daydreamy energy where he's just like, you're worth more than all the money in the world. It's almost like if all we had was a cardboard box and you were sitting beside me, I'd be happy. You know, even though you want the finer things in life, even though you want stability, there's a change in perspective. Like, because life is precious and life is short, and this person didn't always think of it that way. That's really what it feels like. What's up with this Knight of Cups? I talk forever and don't even realize it. Like, it's 40 minutes already. It's like I'm getting lost in this energy. And it's not like I can't find my way out, oh, I'm lost. It's someone's getting lost in you. Yeah, somebody wants to apologize for leaving you out. That's a broken, is that a broken light or is that a flower? Oh, it's a flower. I was like, wow, it's a broken light bulb. That could be significant because that's what it looked like to me, but I don't know. For some reason, this doesn't feel like lack. It doesn't feel like, screw you, I'm gone, leaving someone out in the cold. I mean, it is cold, but look at this. If you think of it from a different perspective, which is what's going on here, this person or you, whoever, is looking at the situation, looking at everything from a totally different perspective. They're looking at it from a positive standpoint because we threw the negativity. Because if you look at this, it looks like a sad card. You know, this flower's dead. It's cold, it's frozen, the tree has no leaves on it, it's dead. It's like everything's laying dormant. There's nothing here. There's nothing here. You have nothing to offer. This person might have thought they had nothing to offer, or that's how you felt, whatever. But look, this tree is not fucking dead. It's got money all over it. You know? 5 is better than none. 1 is better than none. But there's something, someone was viewing you as though you're worthless, or that's how they were viewing themselves. But you're not. Something's growing here. You have more than enough to sustain this connection, yourself, your life, whatever. Something's growing from nothing. This is the unfertile ground. Oh my God, it's reminding me of a meditation I did, oh geez, like 3 years ago, 4 years, it was a while ago, where the ground was frozen. It was just like this. And all of a sudden this little sprout went poof and popped through the ground, and it cracked the ice, and the ground just cracked. Like, I mean, the crack went really far, almost like an ice age with that little squirrel thing with the nuts. Well, that's kind of what it looked like, but it was this little sprout, and it started growing. So it's like something is growing in unfertile ground. Like, it's not the time of year for this shit to grow. This is too soon. Or how the hell did that flower grow in the ice? It's kind of like violets. You can plant them in sand and they grow. Like, you're resilient. There's a lot of resilience here. You're a very strong person. Or this person is, or both of you are. So I'm seeing that. Well, they're sitting by themselves thinking, they're just, I don't know, I feel like I'm watching someone in awe. Like, I'm amazed by you. Isn't that fucking song by Lone Star or something? Amazed. My wish is coming. My wish. That's a song. That's what I was going to say. My wish is coming. That's what I just said. But, so your wish is coming. But it's My Wish by, is it Rascal Flatts that sings that one? My Wish for You. I can't remember the lyrics. Listen to it if you want to. Now I'm hearing Dracula by Rob Zombie. Well, isn't that eradicating a problem? I'll have to really look at the lyrics because it might sound like a bad song, but dig through the ditches and burn through the wishes, slam into the back of my Dracula. It's like eradicating a problem if you think about it. But we don't burn witches on here. I'm just saying witches are good. They're healers. So what's up with the magician? Whoa, tower moment. New opportunity. Manifesting a new opportunity. When one cycle closes, it's like when one door closes, another one opens. And if the door doesn't open, if you can't get in, open a fucking window, you know? It's kind of what it feels like. There's a new opportunity here. And it's like whoa, blue moon. I didn't think this was possible. That's what that is. And that's what this dude's looking at. He or she is looking at this opportunity like, oh, I really like this. I really like this. I just heard I want to take you out of my phone. Okay? I want to take you out of my phone. So it's either that the first thing that, I don't know, that I'm thinking doesn't sound very good. It doesn't really coincide with this energy. So it could be somebody else, or this person saying that about another person. Like, I want to remove your number. I don't want any memory of you in my phone. I want to take you out of my phone. That's for some, or that's what this person is doing with the past. Like, all right, I'm just going to get rid of the past kind of thing. Regardless, or that's what you're doing. Maybe you did take them out of your phone or something. Like, you just totally got rid of all memories of this person or whatever. Regardless, it made me feel like I want to take you out of my phone. Like, if they're looking at a photo, it's like, all right, I don't want to just look at my fucking phone anymore. I want to see you, like, face to face, like, right here, you know? That kind of thing. That's what it was really making me think of. But someone could be deleting options, past people, a past person. Like, I was reminiscing over these photos, but I don't fucking need them. I'm taking them out of my phone. That kind of thing. Because sometimes that does make you hold on to pain, This person doesn't want to hold on to pain anymore. Yeah, they want to be happy. They might need liquid courage to say something to you. For some of you, not necessarily, but I feel like you might view this person as being kind of selfish just because of how they treated you before and their actions. But they want to heal things between, with the star energy, they want to heal things between the two of you. Like, okay, I'm sorry that I rejected you. I'm sorry for this, that, and whatever the hell happened, because it's different for everyone. But they're only 4 cups are showing the way I laid out the card. So if it's like someone was being selfish and greedy, and they turned you away without thinking, without realizing what they did. And I'm sorry for rejecting the truth. That's what I just heard. I'm sorry for rejecting the truth. They could have rejected you romantically, but if you literally told this person the truth, they were like, no. And they're sorry for that. I should have believed you. I don't know why the Emperor is reversed, because nothing's reversed in here, but this is about control. The fall of the Empire. So if there was someone who was controlling a household, the king of the castle kind of crap, their empire's falling. Like, I don't feel like that's the King of Pentacles, though. It's because you're moving away from whoever this is. There's someone who doesn't have control anymore. But if this is pertaining to this King of Pentacles person, it's relinquishing control. Like, I can't control you. I can't control what happens. I can't control this. Fuck it. Look, let's see what unfolds here. Let's let's see what happens here. I can't stop your forward movement. That's what's causing this person's empire to fall. Probably because they were wishing that yours would, That's really what this feels like. Yeah. I keep wanting to sing that fucking song, You Can't Always Get What You Want. Because it was just playing in my head again. But it is what it is. So, is there anything else that the collective needs to know right quick? Because I'm going to call this one. I keep wanting to check the time for some reason. I'll be like, what time is it? What time is it? So, it must be I don't know if there's a time difference between you and this person. We have a surprise, gifts, the unexpected. Yeah, well, we have the unexpected twice. There could be a time difference, or it might have something to do with, somebody gets out of work, or they know that, I don't know. Someone might know your schedule or know that you work from this time to that time or something. Or they just can't call anyone or do anything until they get out of work or whatever, you know. Because I keep wanting to check the time. Investment, stability-wise, practical income of money. But I don't know. It want to show up reverse. Somebody wants to empty out their piggy bank. There's a surprise gift in emptying out your piggy bank, emptying out your savings. Well, I don't know. Somebody's saving up for something specific, significant. They might be tapping into their savings for this surprise. Like, all right, well, now's the time. I'm cracking open the piggy bank. Huh, someone's been saving money for something. They've been saving up for something, for some of you, and they're getting ready to spend it. Because this doesn't feel like, oh, my savings is dwindling down. That could be going on for someone, but this is a surprise. This is like, I don't know, it's almost like I've been saving up for this. Someone's been saving up for something to free yourself. You've been saving up to free yourself. Burden, stress, and negativity be gone. Or someone's been saving up to help free you from a situation. Well, negativity be gone. We started that way and we're ending that way. Loyal, trustworthy, reliable, honors you. This person knows that you're trustworthy. That's probably why they're being so damn stubborn. They're trying to figure things out. They were really hard to talk to. I just heard, you really can trust me. So this person might want to let you know that. Like, you might question things because of my stubborn ass. But you really can trust me. I would never share your shit. I would never hurt you like that. I'm not that kind of person. I don't know, someone might view this person as being a fucking asshole or a bitch, like, oh, they'll just spread all your secrets and share this and that and whatever. And just because of their persona, just because of how they're not very open, but they're not open, which means they're not open about their own feelings, and they're definitely not open about somebody else's. This person can keep a secret, basically. That's what that feels like you can trust me. You can truly trust me. So you can trust this person. They want to spend quality time with you. I don't know, something cool is coming in here. This is amazing. I almost don't even want to do any more readings today just because this is so wonderful. Anyways, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace.